You like that music? That music's from MJF, guy from AEW, but that song was actually free on YouTube, which was pretty interesting. I was like, "Oh shit, it's free!" I don't know if you guys watch wrestling or anything, but yeah, that intro is from that wrestler, and as soon as I saw it, free license, I was like, let's add it to the list. But what's up, you guys? What's up, Nerf Me? What's up? What's up, Anthony? What's up, Figure Kong? What's up, Alan Kiefer? What's up, Your Vision? What's up, King Banana? Man, I woke up yesterday and I walked outside and I ran into one of my neighbors and we were talking for a little bit. And her daughter came out and she was like, "Hey, me and my mom got allergies." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I think I woke up with some allergies too." And they woke up with the same freaking symptoms I had, like crazy itchy throat, like really blurred vision, and like basically really, really what's the word? A lot of mucus and everything. But today I woke up. I didn't want to wake up, but yeah, it was a lot of boogers everywhere. Wrestling is life. You like that intro though? That intro was pretty cool, right? But yeah, man. So I actually found a really cool picture. Like, I don't know if you guys saw this yet, but we'll go over it in a little bit. I don't know. I usually just have these like let's chats. If you guys want to bring up anything or if you have anything in your mind, like I needed your guys' opinion on something. I'm in the process of extending my shells because this piece right here. But like, I don't know if I should get it because the scale kind of worries me. But I don't know, man. There's a lot of things going on with this thing, which I don't like. When there's a lot of things going on with something, I just try to stay away from it. But yeah, I'm just gonna bring up a couple of things and then we'll go from there. Let's see. So what I had first was this Akuma. So what I was worried about with this one was the seam line on the neck. So I know it's not showing what they promised us is like they're gonna add an extra portrait to this thing. But I wonder what the seam line is gonna look like on this Akuma. This is from PCS, by the way. It's a pretty cool piece, man. It's like the only thing that kills this for me is a freaking half scale. It's like if it was quarter scale, maybe. Oh my god! Look at this guy. Buck, you should take that back. Like, donating. Hey, Buck, but thanks for the super chat. That's funny. That's worth the laugh, though. $2 is worth the laugh. Thanks, Buck. Thank you so much. Really, Buck? You're gonna get it? No. I seen this one in person. And no, this is too much 99 for me for the scale. Like, I'm not collecting the scale. This will be like one and done and whatever. But this is a beast, man. I know, right? That's a good laugh right there, Buck. So that's good. What's up, Optimus? UI, man, you're the one that in bed like freaking homesick. I'm okay. I just have a lot of allergies going on right now. But what's up, Nikki? Nerf me. What's going on? Yeah, so thought this was pretty cool. And I'm gonna leave this up for the rest of the night, actually, just for Buck. What else did I see today? I don't know. Statue news has been slow, but it's also like nitpicking up a bunch of things that are coming out. I did not understand this one. Their family always been in meat. Their family's always been in meat. Horror collection. Oh, it's Leatherface. This is too creepy for me. Hope you're doing okay, Nikki. It's been too long. Right? What do you think of the whole like extra swap out, man? Like I love it, but also I'm kind of worried for the seam line. The seam line's gonna kill it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure they'll cover it up pretty nice. Ah, man, nothing much. Just bought a Revoltech Carnage and War Machine. Goddamn. Let's all hop out. Oh, God. All right, you guys should cut this out. It's Sunday, man. Everyone's supposed to chill on Sunday. But thanks, Anthony, and thank you, Buck. Like, I'll let Rashid know. The energy ball of Akuma looks like Luffy's Gomu fruit. Oh, you know, I get that finally. Shots fired. I love to see PCS make a Razor Ramon or oh wow. Like the pose, I would have him like walking down like he used to, you know, walking out of the entrance. That'd be so tight. But that's Razor Ramon. What scale? What scale, Optimus? Nerf me, you're going to love War Machine. But Anthony Kennedy and Buck Fangs, thank you so much for the super chats. I don't know what to do for these super chats. Like, you guys don't have to ever contribute anything like that. It's just going up. Let's go. There's one actually. How many people we got here? 18 people. I'll wait a little bit longer. There's a cool picture that just showed up. I didn't see anyone post it. Let's just get to it really quick. So, Anthony Kennedy says Razor Ramon's got to be quarter scale. Yeah, I would say quarter scale would be perfect for like a WWF series. Like Razor Ramon with the rest of the guys. Like that'd be pretty badass. Thank you for the donation, Anthony. I'm sure Rashid. All right, man. You guys gotta like, you guys gotta cool it. You guys gotta really cool it. This is gonna be Rashid, by the way. Oh, let me put Rashid's clip, by the way.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you.
All right, you guys. What's up, Outer Collector? So everyone saw this picture, right? Like everybody. I put it out there. Like, I like the shorts. I like the jersey. I used to have this jersey. My cousin used to have this jersey. I used to wear it all the time. It was like stink all the time. But, you know, I love this jersey. Old school Chicago Bulls jersey with the whole... I love this like little sweatband they put on him too. I was like, that's a perfect touch. I don't know how I feel about the paint yet. It's like a lot of... I don't know. I'm not too great with paint, but I don't know if this is an excuse or if this is like a nitpick. I could see Michael Jordan here, but something about like the under his nose doesn't look good to me. That's just me though. Like this is just one angle, and since we got like 21 people here, oh look. Upper Deck said tongue out isn't allowed. Oh, okay. See, that's the kind of stuff we need to know, man. That's like, thanks for bringing that up, Carl. Upper Deck is on this one too. So I don't know if anyone saw this. So I literally just picked up this picture today. So they showed the base on this thing. The NBA base. Did you guys see this by chance? I'm gonna zoom in. See, it doesn't look like Michael Jordan in the front. I knew it was going to give me that like look. It doesn't look like Michael Jordan. I do like the jersey, everything else, the sculpt. The paint is a little bit off to me, but I'm not good with the paint, like I said. That's how the jerseys were back then. They were yeah, I loved it, man. I used to freaking wear it all. I'm a Spurs fan, so I used to wear Ginobili, Duncan, and Parker all the time. Yeah, if you look at the image from the dunk, Jordan didn't have his tongue out. Yeah, I saw that one earlier. Someone posted it. Looks good, but I don't know about the portrait. But what do you guys think of the base? So here is Jordan from the front view. I hope this ball is a Spalding ball, by the way. And there's the base. Here, let me scroll down a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. There's the base. What do you guys think of the base, man? I don't know if he's pegged into that little countdown, that little shot clock on the back, or if he is he wearing Nikes? Oh, I think he's wearing Nikes. That's the Nike S. No, the Nike. Ooh. Any new pre-order? No pre-orders for me, man. I'm backtracking on a lot of stuff. No pre-orders for me. But there you go, man. The base, the bottom portion of Michael Jordan. Yeah, those are Nikes, right? Let me zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in anymore. I hated these socks, man. My friends in school used to try to make me wear these like thick socks all the way up to your shins. I hated those socks. It's gonna have bleeding issues. You think so? I don't know. He's pegged into a 23. Yeah, he's like pegged into the shot clock. I think that's what it is. And if anybody wants to join in, Anthony, Buckfings, or whoever, just let me know. I'll send you guys an invite. I love a Dr. J statue. So this is luckily the first of many, supposedly. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But this is the bottom portion of the statue, man. I didn't see this picture anywhere, man. I was like wondering why nobody posted this. It's interesting. Never been into sports. Only basketball back then, and I play still here and there. Yeah, it's kind of like a. I don't know. Upper Deck is sponsored this one. Not sponsoring, but they have their name on this one. I think people are going to be really interested as soon as they see that. So another thing for this one that's, I don't know if it's going to kill it or if it's going to help it, is the edition size. Like Michael Jordan is like, everyone knows Michael Jordan, man. Like anime guys know Michael Jordan. Everybody knows Michael Jordan. Like, but that's the biggest thing, man. Who's gonna put over like, I'm guessing like a small ass base, right? Michael Jordan, very popular character, and they have the NBA logo too on his jersey. I feel like that's pretty hard to get. 1 second. Let me get this thing sent out really quick. You got it, man. But yeah, so I think the price is going to be it's quarter scale. I think the way PCS is going, I think it's gonna be $600-$700 for this guy. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's fair, or you guys think that's overpriced, or you guys think it's gonna be way more? What's up, D3? How's it going? I hope PCS would consider making a statue of iconic players from each team. I need a Phoenix Suns Steve Nash statue in a dynamic passing. You know what's funny about that? I have a Steve Nash jersey. I love that guy. I only love that guy because he was small and like, got to represent the small people. How's it going, Anthony? All right.
Like
you're wearing that.
If I could be like Mike.
Yeah.
Dude, like those commercials were great back in the day.
Did you see there's a commercial with his mom? Like his mom dunks. Did you see that one?
Recently or like back in the day?
Oh, back in the day. They showed old clips of Michael Jordan. You didn't see that one?
Probably. I just don't remember it because I'm so old.
I think you'll remember it because like they pan to his mom, like Mike, I'll show you how it's done. So she starts dribbling, and you could tell it's like a stunt double, and she jumps and dunks. It's old school. It's cool.
I remember the ones with Spike Lee.
Oh, those were old school. Those were like during I remember those too.
Late 80s, 90s, yeah.
Carmelo Anthony would be cool.
Oh, whoa. Did I just see someone say LeBron is a GOAT?
Goat.
Oh, goat at flop. Okay, yeah. Very good, very good.
Real goat is LeBron. Oh, there you go. You did see, right?
oh, god damn it. You're banned for like a week. Can't be saying outrageous things like that. Come on.
Wow, they just said his wife was pregnant from one of his former teammates. God damn, that sucks, man. Took the bait.
No, it was Steve Nash. Steve Nash filed for divorce from his wife because she had an affair with a player on his team. Come to find out, when the baby was born, it wasn't that teammate. It was another teammate who was the father of the child. So, NBA drama.
Yeah. What do you think? Did you see this picture, by the way? I didn't see anybody post this picture, man.
Of this one?
Yeah. I saw the top portion. I saw
the top portion. I didn't see all of it.
I saw this.
looks really good though.
You like it? That's what I was wondering. Is it just me, or is it just like
no,
I'm not...
like compared to how it looks in, from the dunk photo, like they got everything down. The forearm, wristband, everything. I'm just like,
Yeah, the
okay.
wristband is what got me. Like, I feel like a lot of people forgot about the wristband or sweatband, whatever they call it.
And right now, I don't see seams, so that could be a good thing.
Yeah, that's true too, right? Like, I'm not...
Yeah, I'm not seeing like a seam on the arms or anything. At least not from this angle. Maybe where the left forearm, maybe because of where the wristband is, so you really can't tell. But yeah, see, you can't tell. I don't think
Not
there
even
is.
on his neck. Yeah.
No.
Did he have any tattoos? Do you remember?
Back in the day, I don't think so. I think the forearm might come off because the way the fingers are separated, they could break.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Damn.
Wow. You know what we need? We need the Admiral.
Who's that?
How you call yourself a Spurs fan? You don't know who the Admiral is?
Who's the Admiral?
Jose, help me out here.
Oh, come on, man. I don't know. I think this looks pretty good.
David Robinson.
Oh, David Robinson? They called him the Admiral? I don't remember that.
Yeah, because he was in the Navy. He was a naval officer. Yeah.
Hey, man. Tall ass Admiral.
Yeah, I think that was actually his actual rank or something. Yeah, see? Nerf me knows.
He's too young.
Oh, it's not about you.
He's too young. Probably, yeah. That's probably... I did... David Robinson, I don't know.
He came in there the final years when Ginobili and this
Oh,
kid
yeah,
over.
yeah. I hated his haircut, man. He always had that flat top going on. I guess because he was in the Navy. Yeah, that makes sense now.
Listen, he has what, 2 titles?
Yeah, can't say nothing on that guy.
Now this man right here has 6 titles.
Oh man, this guy doesn't have the earring though. Doesn't he have an earring? Oh, he doesn't put it on during the game.
No, not during the game. That's when the NBA, all sports were kind of strict.
Mm-hmm.
Players couldn't wear their jewelry. Nowadays, they just don't care, and you see everyone with big gold chains running around bases and all that.
So I don't know, man. This looks like I said, man. The paint. I don't know. The paint. I'm not good with paint, man. So I don't know. It's probably the lighting too, because look here it looks good. Over here it doesn't look so great. Like there's like different tones of color everywhere. I don't know. I guess we gotta wait and see, right?
Could be just like how where the background is, but I think it's
here
really good likeness. The skin tone is just right. I mean, I'm sure Jordan had to approve this before,
it got released.
them revealing this. Yeah, exactly, because you can't just release a Jordan statue and not look like him.
Yeah. Oh, overall, it does look good. I can't believe it's going to come with the Jordan 1s, man. That's going to be crazy.
I know, that's nuts.
People are going to buy
I think that's part of his deal from way back in the day. I haven't seen that movie yet. I think, was it on Netflix or Amazon? That tells the story about how Nike got Michael Jordan to be their sponsor.
Oh, yeah, there's a movie about it. Yep. Okay, so Jose says it looks good for now. Need to wait for full reveals on the 21st. 4 days from now. Steve, this looks fire. Time for a new prescription.
Do we know how much it's going to cost? Or
yeah, so that's they haven't released the price on this yet. I say it's $600-$700. What do you think? It's quarter scale, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, but then again, it's Jordan, the NBA, and Nike. So 8-9. Yeah. 8-9. Yeah, because you're using the Bulls logo, name, and all that. So, but yeah, I hope it's the number you just said.
600, 700.
Because look at the base. Yeah, like you said, the base ain't that big.
I'm glad they kept the base small, man, because this way you could get more other or you could get other NBA superstars.
Yes.
Yeah, because if you, I was thinking like this scene where it's very
I thought they were gonna have everything, the whole backboard and everything.
Yeah, I was worried for this one, man, because that's gonna be too much space. This kept it very simple, very compact, and you could collect way more with that.
And Louis, yeah.
Hey, Keeses, man, if you want to jump on, or Carl, or anybody, like, let me know, man. I want to talk about this one. I don't know if I'm like, if I'm looking at this right, or if I'm missing something. Something about the portrait is not catching me. Like right here, it looks perfect. I don't mind the small base. I love that thing for the issues.
I need a Michael Jordan dunking on the Knicks.
Which against Barkley or who?
Against Ewing, Stark.
Ewing, yeah, Ewing would be cool to see. Ewing would be interesting to see. Man, that's like back in the day, man. That's crazy.
That's the early 90s. Yeah, Eastern Conference Finals. NBA.
I used to watch
NBC.
that every day with my cousin.
Bulls and Knicks, Eastern Conference Finals. Or if not, it was like the divisional round. And it was like, oh damn, playing the Bulls. Yeah, we lost the series.
Yeah, and it was true, right?
Yeah, and the one time that we went to the championship game, Jordan was already retired, but we still lost to the Houston Rockets in 7 games.
Man, that was a while back. I remember all those.
Now it's 94. Because we almost had the double parade because the New York Rangers won the Stanley Cup that year, and we were hoping the Knicks were going to win the title too. But
you see what Buck said? When you said football, I was trying to figure out what the hell or who the hell is blah 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 Thomason was, and realized you meant the American sport.
Turn this man's mic off? Come on.
Yeah.
Turn his chat feature off. Oh.
Yeah. For PCS wise, that's about it on my side, or that I've seen.
You didn't like the Wolverine?
The Wolverine is cool, man. It's $112. It's like very, very affordable for a lot of people. I gotta see more.
How much the Street Fighter line is, if you were to split them up.
Yeah. Yep. You get about a 2-pack, which makes more sense. I think it's smart to sell these individually because there's going to be a ton of characters. Did you like this one?
Yeah. Gonna get the brown one, and I'm probably gonna more than likely get the X-Force. Yeah, look at that.
I can't get it out of my head. It's like 2 Batmans looking at each other. The face, the portrait.
Oh, then John's gonna love it.
Yeah. 2 for 1. What? Yeah. But yeah, this looks PCS. There's a lot of news coming out from them. Like if you go to their website too, go to the homepage, and there's like a lot coming out from them, man.
Yeah,
a lot.
It's good.
There's more than any other company, I think.
And you can see it's balanced all around between 1/10 all the way up to 1/3, and the prices are pretty reasonable. So it fits every collector and every budget.
Yeah. This is Storm. You get like horror. You get video games, horror, like old school video games. Yeah.
You got a nice mixed bag of everything. Movies, look at that.
Come on. There's so much, though, man. Look at all this. There's so much. This is like 1 full page of new stuff. I don't see any other company have 1 full page of new stuff. Man, Ant is putting in work.
Hopefully they'll be at New York, and then we can take pictures.
I should reach out to Ant to see if he will be.
That'd be cool to see him. Like if the Jordan's going to be there in person.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of everything, like you said.
Look at that.
Killer Instinct. Old school. I can't believe this hasn't sold out yet. This Wolverine. Mega Man. Freaking.
Mega Man's insane. Like, I was like, actually, love it, but it was just like, oh,
huge. Yeah. I saw this one in person, man. I'm really impressed with this one. When I saw it in person, I thought it was, in pictures, I don't think it does it justice. It's like a J&D piece.
It'd be nice to have Carl Weathers sign the base.
Oh, yeah. You see the picture with Shane?
Yeah,
And Carl was?
that's a great picture. That should be the Christmas card for this year.
Yeah. That was perfect. But yeah, man, PCS is cool with a ton of stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
So
The
I had,
base is perfect too. It's nice and small. Carl Weathers right down the middle of the ring. Bam.
yep. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The only thing that killed this, to be honest, I saw it in person, like I said, it's 1/3. It's huge. Like, could probably collect 2 or 3 of these, but
Yeah.
that's it.
That's the.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was quarter, I think that would have been. It would have sold out. I mean, it's sold out now. I mean, it's waitlisted.
Buck,
But
I'll
you don't
get
have that
right now.
many. Oh no.
I said
Oh,
any
no.
I could join, man.
My arch nemesis is coming.
Sent Buck Fangs. All right, man. Let's hurry up and end the show. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself.
All right, man.
Hang on.
So we got the Elvira finally, and Elvira came out. I like how John pronounces
Yes,
Elvira.
it
He
is
says,
impressive.
"You like it?"
Yeah, the likeness is so spot on. Look at that.
Did you like the reveal by the way? Like how they revealed it little by little?
It was interesting.
All right, you guys, we got oh, man, I don't have a clip for you. I'm sorry, man. Let's do
Oh man, hey, 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 hey.
what's that guy? Randy Orton. How's it going, Buck Fangs? Oh, I think you're muted, man.
Interesting.
What's his opening? Is it? I hear voices in my head. They talk to me.
No, it's my neighbor next door, outside the other building. I was like, my TV's on mute. Why don't I hear a sound? And then I was like, wait a minute. Oh, jerk from Building Cross.
Okay, I don't know it. Randy Orton's my favorite, like WWE superstar.
Super nice guy. I got to meet him in DC one time. Super nice guy. Like he was like shaking my hand, very like I was delicate or something. He's like, "Good to see you." I was like,
He's
"Get
like,
off me,
he's
man."
like a giant, man. I mean,
Oh,
all
yeah,
of them
yeah.
are, but like,
He was with Batista at the time. Batista is a gianter.
the crazy thing is, when he was in Evolution, like he looked like the smallest one, and then over time he's just been bulking up more and more.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's like huge, man.
I hope he has one more run at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or at
do you
least
guys know
have
this?
one-
I think it's
This
quarter
is
scale.
our-
Quarter
It's
scale.
quarter scale.
Mhm.
Wow.
Really good likeness, but will they nail it in production? I know a lot of people
Yep.
like that Catwoman from them, but I don't think that one was great.
What's
No.
not great about that one? That one's pretty good, I think. I thought the Catwoman.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the paint on the. No, let me rephrase that. For the price, it's nice.
Yeah, definitely. It was like $400.
I believe it was more. I think.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. Because that one is quarter, right? Or is it fifth scale?
I think it's quarter. The Catwoman.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
I guess I'll
one's
say
really-
it. They definitely knocked the assets on this one. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
It's like it's what everyone freaking knows her for, and just I'll leave it at that.
Wow. I'm trying to figure out what like round spherical object could you compare those to?
God.
Would they be grapefruits or melons?
Oh god. All right, man. Let's go back. You grew up with this, right? Kennedy? Like what do you think of this one?
This is like a very good rendition of her in the 80s. The likeness, the physique. Everything is just right. Everything is just right. Again, I see this selling out. because it appeals to all the Elvira fans, and I know she has a very big fan base out there.
A big fan base. All the horror stuff. I always see Elvira in them.
Like I remember when Funko dropped her pop figure, forget about it. It just
Forget about it.
Plus, again, the base is simple, so she could easily sign it right there, right in front.
Yep.
Again, I'm always thinking of signatures. Where can I get them to sign?
You think they're gonna do like just signed versions up front, or you're gonna maybe you see it at a Comic-Con and you ask her to sign it for you?
Oh no, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I've taken bases with me to shows to get signed. See, that would have been nice too, had they had a limited signed edition of like say 100.
Mm-hmm.
I heard
on the base.
The tweeter head, the guy who Chad, whatever, he knows Elvira pretty well. Pop sold fast at Spooky Empire last time I was there.
Yeah, see.
Carl's like a freaking. If you do that, Carl, if you do that for us,
actually, I would have her sign on the thigh too.
Well,
If she won't sign the boot, sign right down the thigh. No, right there. The one sticking.
Oh, right here, dang, Anthony Kenny, you freaking.
I'm not just on the base. If you do it on the statue, don't you think that ruins the statue?
No.
If it's my statue, why not?
Okay. What kind of like marker? Because like if it's like a chunky marker on this, won't it like look blobby? It won't look nice.
No. Again, you can't use. It depends on how it comes out. If it's like, I use oil-based paints for like my autographs, and it comes out nice and smooth.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, Sharpies, depending on the texture of the base, Sharpies work just fine.
Yeah, but that's on the base. Here you're it's on the thigh, curved surface. You think she'll do a good autograph for you?
If she's careful and not in a
I
rush.
can't scroll up. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
You could be very careful and get it, unless you're in a rush and you just want to.
Fair enough.
Okay, I guess.
And
Could I ask you guys, like, what do you guys think of the portrait?
I think
Doesn't it look
it's
too
on point.
cartoonish? It's on point.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's
it's
definitely on
this is
point.
how she did her makeup, you know?
yeah,
Hey man.
and that's how she, she has that expression. Like, what is it? It was kind of not too sultry, but like humorish.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a little mixed bag of everything. So
Yeah,
it's got her
and I
personality.
think because of how thickly she used to put on her makeup, you don't really need to see stuff like a lot of skin texture or anything on there.
Mhm.
You know, I think it
Yeah,
works.
because
You know,
without
it
the
looks
makeup, she looks completely different.
Mhm.
I guess earlier you said Buck Fangs. You said Tweeterhead. You're waiting for the production. Hopefully the
Yeah.
production meets up to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you compared it to the Catwoman. But looking at back at what everything they've done so far this year, I have a feeling it will match the prototype. I think.
Well,
You don't think
so
so?
I think so. You have to like separate it, right? Because if they're doing a non-human character, like a monster, those tend to be easier to get right than a human face. We're more attuned with human faces to see flaws
Yeah.
as human beings ourselves. Like our brains are just gonna spot things that don't feel right. It's easier for us to see that. But like if it's like a creature, a monster, it's it's
More
harder for us
loud.
to see that. So
No,
it's easy,
I mean-
it's more like a gap.
It has been pretty good with their portraits because they also did the RuPaul Drag Race statues,
Hmm.
and I've seen them in stores, and it's
They're good.
just like how you see. Yeah, they're good. They're just like how you see on the show when they were given to contestants and stuff.
I feel like they're not gonna hit like prototype quality, but it's just I guess it's just a matter of like, is it gonna be good? Is it like will the final product be good? And that's what would
Yeah.
matter, right?
Yep.
I'm
Team will
thinking parts that they might mess up with, because for instance, this one, the production doesn't look like the prototype on this one. Production is still really good though, but it doesn't look like the prototype. And the pictures we're looking at, I believe, are the prototype, not the
Prototype, yeah.
production. Sideshow only updates the pictures on the websites for their own products. If it's other companies, they'll still use the prototype pictures, I believe.
Can't wait for that Two-Face to come.
We'll see how this goes, man. This is definitely
Yeah.
I also gotta say, like, the freaking reveal was cool. Like, I know I hated it at first, but it's better than what XM does.
Yeah.
Better than with a lot.
Oh,
of
it's
other
better than
companies
than
do.
the silhouettes that they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little by
It was nice.
little.
And then just before they reveal the face, they show the arms and the hair, but not the face of the bust. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, here we
Very
go. So
funny.
this was like the whole reveal right here.
Yeah, see?
Wow, they actually did this.
Orgle?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's corny.
Man. That's quite a tease. They're like,
Yeah.
okay, we know you really want to see the face because that's the most
Oh, the ring
important part.
rates went crazy.
Crazy.
It was fun. Honestly, like, from here, you go all the way from. There's she is actually right there.
That's the old one.
Yep, that's her right there. That's her
That's
real
her,
life
yeah.
her.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's a
You know the thing
Really
I
good.
think they're gonna struggle with? That like white line across her tear duct in the production. That really thin line. I think they're
that's
gonna
really-
struggle to reproduce that in a way that looks good.
There's the teaser right there.
No, actually, this is a win. This is a big win. I like this. Look at that.
She still looks good, and she's I mean, for her current age too. And I was surprised when I found out that she was a redhead.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. She's a redhead too. Wow.
The variant should be her biker mama from Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Oh yeah. That's funny. It looks good, man. Looking at that pic, I didn't even like
Yeah.
remember they posted that picture either. It looks like it, like close enough, I think. And for the
I'm-
tweeter head style too, it definitely goes well with it.
Mhm.
I've never watched anything of Elvira before. Just like somehow she's like through cultural diffusion, I've seen like I just know who she is, and you know
Yeah, she has a movie.
she's been like what's the word? The character has survived through the ages, like through time. You know, to the extent
She's
where
a
like
cultural
even
icon.
yeah.
God damn it, Cab! I didn't need to hear that. I was gonna look her up after this thing. Like, well, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, that
I
broke
didn't
my
know
heart
that.
too. I was like, really? I was like, all right.
Just one more
Just
year.
hoping,
Yeah.
Still.
Okay, so it's knock it out of the park for you, huh? So let's wait and see. The cool thing is like the pre-order starts in October. I think I read somewhere around here. So it's perfect timing. A lot of, horror guys love Halloween. This would be a good pre-order for them.
What do you think?
There's certain like female characters. There's certain female characters that are not associated with Marvel or DC that I really like the fact that they still remain popular to this day. You know,
Yep.
characters like Vampirella, this one Elvira, Red Sonja, like
Terry.
sorry.
No,
No, what's
Terry's
up,
on.
Terry?
Oh, Terry. Oh, what's up, Terry? I thought you were listing some character. I'm like, who the hell is Terry?
God damn. Yeah, there's like a one-offs out there, and she's definitely one that's somehow like standing up with the rest of them. So it's pretty cool.
Mhm. And then Betty and Veronica from Archie Comics. And you got Sabrina,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Teenage Witch.
So you guys know Twitter does variants all the time. You guys see a variant being created for this one?
Oh,
yeah.
They will do it. They will do
You know-
it.
They will.
Yeah.
I see a red dress. I see a red dress variant.
Ooh, our collector says she's gonna be at Spooky Empire. Where's Spooky Empire? Do you guys know? Is that like in Florida?
Florida or Georgia?
Ooh, if it's in Georgia, I could
Might be
go.
Florida. I want to say Florida though.
You love to drive, Steve.
I'll fly after that.
Oh, you'll fly. Okay. I thought
Yeah,
you
it's-
drive.
I'm going to Atlanta in end of October. $82 for the flight. Oh, that's like
That's pretty
nice.
good.
I don't know how they get money. Like $82. Come on.
I think it's because
When you
it's
fly
not a
Spirit
flight in
Airlines?
demand.
I think it is Spirit, but I've flown
That's right.
Frontier. And I've
Ooh,
only
no
fly.
bathroom.
I only fly with book bag. Oh, they're saying it's Orlando.
Joe Big should
Okay.
be a.
What's the back kid we do?
Yeah, Joe Bob Briggs is another one of those pop cultural icons because again, he did all those intros to like the cheesy B movies back in the late 80s or 90s. I think he still does it now. Real funny guy.
That's where I'm going next. So
You go to Orlando. That'll be Terry's first
there his first
Comic-Con.
con.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're Gotham Cenobites."
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be the best. That'd be the
crazy.
best.
We should
Are you Gotham Cinebites? Oh,
We should run
I
up to
don't-
him.
I don't know if I told you guys, but when I first met Eddie, I saw him from far away, and I went up to Eddie Mendez, right? Like
Mhm.
Money,
Yeah.
Big Money. I went up to him and I was like, "Are you Eddie Mendez?" Just to mess with him. It was at San Diego Comic Con.
Hopefully, you shouted it out loud so everyone could hear.
I did it 3 or 4 times. I'm annoying, man. If you ever meet me in person, I'm annoying. So I saw Eddie's eyes, like he was gonna sock me. I was like, it's worth it. It's worth it to see you so red. Nah,
It's like when I
but-
called you out in Philadelphia. I was like, casual.
Yeah, I was like,
And you were like,
yeah.
huh? You're him.
I was like, who are you? No, I'm kidding. Oh man, yeah. So that should be yeah. Gotham Cenobites. I keep telling them you're gonna have a blast. You're gonna have a good time. All Comic Con, you're just surrounded by fellow nerds, so you'll have a good time. Going on. I was on the Sideshow website. I haven't gotten here in a while. I used to go here like every Thursday, Friday because they usually come out with new stuff during the week.
Yeah.
And man, so what I've noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you keep scrolling up, they are picking up everything from everybody. PCS, Iron Studios, but a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Like even PCS gave them their Chun-Li, PCS gave them a ton of stuff.
Yeah, stuff too.
Once Iron Studios does their
Hot Toys.
once Iron Studios does their events at the end of the month, like a week later, their stuff either that day it pops up on Sideshow's site or the next following Friday it's on their site.
They gave him the Carnage. They gave him here's a big one I saw the other day. They gave him the Wolverine. I thought that was surprising. That was really early. Gave him the Ghostbusters. But one big, yeah, here's the big one I saw, the Batman Technical Throne.
I was it was
I was-
about time.
But man, freaking Sideshow's making money, I bet.
I think Prime One realized, listen, people, maybe are holding off, waiting to see if an American retailer picks it up. So why
Maybe not
Sideshow?
even. Maybe it's like Prime One's like, we need to sell to someone, so why not another distributor?
Exactly. Why not?
And it's like, yeah.
Terry's asking if Candyman has made it here yet. Let me double check. If not, I'm sure he'll show up pretty soon.
I want to say yes.
My favorite part in the Candyman movie was when he said it's candy time.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, he is there. God damn.
Yeah, see? Yep. There you go.
There you
Cash
go,
in them
Terry.
Sideshow points.
Monsieur Candy.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's scary, man.
Great movie. Oh, not Candyman.
Django Unchained.
Django's crazy. I like
New
that.
Year
It's
Candy.
crazy. All right. So yeah, like I said, man, this was the craziest one.
White cake.
Oh man.
But
Everything. Sorry.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was gonna say everything Tarantino touches is gold. That's all I was gonna say.
he's supposed to be doing one more film.
His
I
last
hope,
of his.
I hope
Yep.
I hope he's doing more than he said, but I honestly believe him when he says
Well, I
those
kind of
stuff.
wanted a Kill Bill 3.
No, I think I'm good with like a completely new
Well,
IP. He hasn't disappointed.
If they did Kill Bill 3 and they did it with with her daughter, I'd be like, I don't want to watch it. I want to watch it for Uma Thurman.
You don't
know,
want
Uma
to see
Thurman.
like
She's old now, so why?
I know. That's why I say Kill Bill 2. Just finish it with that.
Vivica
Yeah.
Fox's daughter become an adult, try to get revenge on the bride,
Oh, that'd be cool.
on her mom,
Yeah.
and then the daughter's got to go kill the other daughter.
Yeah, see, but that's
You
not
know the thing
Tarantino
is,
like. I think.
I believe
No,
in Tarantino, but at the same time, if it ended in a way that I like and it's from the past, let it be.
yeah.
If don't increase the chances of ruining a good thing. Just leave it alone. Do something new again.
Was it the
Because
Five Finger Death Punch?
Yo, I love that thing. I love. I still haven't watched the new movie Once Upon a Time in
in
Mexico or
Hollywood,
Once in Hollywood. I still haven't watched
From
that.
Hollywood.
it's a good movie. I really liked it. Funny as hell, and
What's Upon
like
a Time in Mexico was also good. And that's a Robert Rodriguez film.
Lolita Angel on Sideshow.
the galley.
Yeah,
I
I
have
saw a lot
not
of people talking
seen
about this.
Alita.
It's
I've not seen
it's
the
one of those
movie.
movies. I don't know.
That,
Oh yeah,
what, like a hit or miss?
Buongiorno. Yeah, not everyone likes it.
Okay.
What's this movie? It's the Nazi
Inglorious
movie,
Bastards.
Inglorious Bastards. Yeah, I gotta rewatch that thing. That movie is good. I like that movie a
The
lot.
movie's nuts.
Oh, what about the Hateful Eight? Did you guys like that?
Yeah, that was a good one too. But
I like
it's
that one
not.
too.
Some people don't like it as much.
Samuel Jackson's crazy.
Mhm. For me, I can't not like a Tarantino movie. The over-the-top action, the blood spray.
No, I mean, I know I'm gonna catch flack, but what was it? Foxy was it Foxy Brown?
Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown. That was our first movie. One of his first movies.
No. First movie is
You
Reservoir
do?
Dogs.
No, one of his first movies.
Foxy Brown was like the third film after Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction was good too.
But like out of all of them, Foxy Brown is like not one of my
One of
favorites.
the weaker ones.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
good. It was good for its time. I think. Yeah, it doesn't hold up as great as the other ones, but it's pretty good. Yeah, so I saw all these and I was like, yeah, damn, man, everyone's shooting at a Sideshow, giving them all their stuff. I mean, Sideshow sells their stuff. They sell their stuff. Like, they still make
Yeah.
money, but
Yeah.
there's a lot more than
Yeah,
usual.
they
I
sell the
think.
lounge fly bags. They got
And the
everything.
thing is, the good thing with
Okay.
Sideshow is they get to sell these people stuff, but they don't have to take on the risk of like producing it.
Yep. Just a distributor, that's all.
And the more people that come to them to distribute their stuff, the more likely it is for other people to come to say, okay, we want Sideshow to distribute our stuff too. The bigger they get, the chances for them to get the opportunities for them to get even bigger increase. So
I like that Spider-Man print. There's one
Yeah.
Which one? This one right here?
Yeah.
that's by Coelho Iban, but
Yeah.
I'm not too crazy about it. I like some of the stuff he's done in the comics recently, but this print, I don't know, it's the coloring that's putting me off.
Is it too
No, I get
light?
what it is because it's like
Kinda
a
light.
like a
There's
torn
two
page.
styles,
It
right?
mixes the modern.
Oh, yeah.
classic.
I like the one that's the older style better than the newer one, the way it's
Oh, me
colored.
too. Yep.
But
Like the one in the
like,
middle.
yeah, that's the one
Yeah,
I
the
like
60s style is
better.
always going to be like a lot of people's favorite.
But the guy, his style, that is more his style, is the other one, the newer modern style.
Cool.
But even then, I think he's done better. He did like a Miles as Captain America like cover during a time when they were doing like Miles
The
Morales
Shooter,
as different superheroes, and he did a cover with him as Captain America, and it looked pretty sick. The cover itself, I really like that. I wish he did something similar with regular Spider-Man.
Oh, Nerfme says he loves that print you're talking about.
All this
Yeah,
one.
see?
Okay, so you guys like this one. What do you guys feel about this? I was eyeing this one, like I'm just eyeing it, right? I like this one a lot. This one.
This
You
one
guys don't
doesn't
like this
appeal
one?
to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't appeal.
Something about like all the colors, or like a ton of, and there's like a ton of stuff going on in the background too. But I don't know. I kind of like this art style.
I don't want to say it's a direct copy, but it reminds me of the Across the Spider-Verse poster that was kind of loosely based on the Monkey King image. Hold on.
All right.
I should.
This is reminiscent of another like old art style, like a couple decades ago. This is something I would have seen in my art history class, but I just can't remember the artist that it's referencing. in terms of the style.
Vince. See, like I knew this was his too because it's like I don't know, something about the style that captures my eye. Like
Sort of
I really
surreal.
like it. Yeah, it's a little mix of like Van Gogh. You see the background, a little mix of like modern, a
It's
little
like
mix of
Starry Night.
yeah, yep, the background, yep, exactly. I don't know. I
I'm
guess
in the image now.
But it's a digital. It's done
Okay.
digitally.
yeah, I bet.
Okay,
But-
I sent. Oh,
I
I
saw
sent it
this
to you.
one. Here,
Steve.
Pull it up really quick. Elvira's boobies in my face. Oh, this is the. I think this is a Chinese one. I saw this
Yeah, I
one.
think that was the change. Yeah,
I saw this one when it first came out.
Ooh,
It's definitely a copy of that. Yeah,
Ancient Chinese secret.
yeah.
I like this
Out
one
of all the movie
too.
posters, I love that one.
It's like Journey to the West.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely a copy.
Let me
You're
find
right.
out Buck knows about Journey from the West.
What do you mean? It's like I've seen so many versions of that story on film and
Yeah, I
video
know that's the
games.
problem. Yeah, there's been so many movies. I kind of actually am a fan of the
It's like
the
an old
90s
Chinese movie
TV
that I
show.
watched.
the '90s TV show one. I used to watch it a lot in high school.
When I was a kid, my dad would buy like these like bootleg Chinese movies and all the action ones, and we had like several Journey to the West like movies, and I just watched them in
Yeah,
the living room.
the newer ones are okay, but they don't really do anything for me.
This one's supposed to release November to February. Our collector.
Yeah, this one custom group supposed to be doing a
Subslifer.
custom base.
Oh, I
Tough
saw. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna get it like so early.
No, I don't think they'll. Have they shown plans for it yet? I just heard they're doing one. I haven't seen any images or anything, but I think they're probably gonna wait for it to release first. They'll get one in hand and they'll do the fitting. And,
Yeah, I think.
but maybe they already have a concept.
They're
I
gonna
don't
do
know.
a better forced perspective statue, or
Hopefully
just a
not forced
standard-
perspective at all. They just find
Okay.
it, and hopefully it's actually good. I don't trust custom groups to do anything good. It's always a roll of the dice.
Yeah, I was not a fan of the forced perspective look. I was just like, eh.
But just
I saw videos on it too, like all of them combined together, and I still don't like it. I thought it'd be cool to see them all three like next to each other.
yeah.
I'm just like, it's not doing it for me.
I think-
Spider-Man himself looks badass.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Even the colors on the base look pretty awesome, honestly. But it's just that it looks wrong. It looks like it's being sucked up into like a black hole or something,
Yeah,
and you're getting like spaghettification.
right there, it's not looking too great.
Worst case scenario, if I buy this eventually, I'll put it behind like something that will cover the bottom half of the base.
building. Yeah, and like Spider-Man, it looks like Spider-Man's leaping over him.
Or just put a statue in front of him, like another character.
Yeah,
from the
Yeah, that's
Sinister
what I'm
Six.
saying. I was thinking,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was thinking maybe the Miles Morales because I have the older Miles where
like that
he's
one.
vaulting over Venom's mouth.
yeah, that one's cool. I see that one for sale from time to time.
Yeah, every now and then. I got the EX and then I got the EX portrait like repainted.
Oh dang! You have to see it in person in order to appreciate it.
I imagine so, honestly.
Probably. Yeah.
For some
Yeah.
of these, like the thing is though, I
Oh,
have the
Sideshow
I have
is going
the
to conventions, maybe.
I have the Spider Gwen and I really don't like the base. Like
Really?
that I've seen in person and I really don't like the base. But I'm thinking I'm not gonna get a Spider Gwen at this price again. The looks, everything else I like, I'm not gonna get it, so I'll just buy it now. And if I do get a Spider Gwen that's nice in the future, I'll sell this one. So
Well, you guys, we're about to hit the hour mark. I had a question for you guys and everyone in the chat. This has come across my table 3 or 4 times this weekend. One was priced at $1,800. You know, just looking at the price. Another one comes available at $1,650. Then another one becomes available at $1,500. Then another one, comes available for like, another price. And I'm like, man, so I look up eBay, then I look up on Facebook, and I'm like, I count
Underpaid to
like
get-
9 or 10 of them available. And I'm like, this is not like hard to find anymore. This used to be hard to find. I think everyone's just getting into the hobby and everything like that. But man,
What
like,
is this? Someone?
I think it's just that there's too many Magnetos on the market. Yeah, and also there's multiple custom Magnetos on
oh
Throne.
yeah,
And
Get ready for the
so
flood of poison ivies. when you
this is a great one, but it has that issue with the scale. And for
that's my
that
biggest
very
issue.
reason,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's my
If-
biggest. Sorry.
No, sorry, go ahead, man.
No, that's my biggest thing. I'm down to get this one, but when I put it next to because I have like a bunch of XM, a bunch of Sideshows villains on my wall, and when I put them next to them, I don't want Phoenix, Emma, or Ultron to look huge compared to this one, and I have a feeling that they will be.
Let me ask you this: would you ever feel okay putting one of your quarter scale statues on the 1/3 side of the room?
No, I've done it
And
before.
don't buy the statue.
Don't buy it.
it.
It'll bother you that.
It will
You think it'll
bother-
bother me that much?
Yes, it's
Yeah. Okay.
it's definitely, without a doubt, it is smaller than quarter scale. It's not even.
Really?
Yes, without a doubt, it's smaller.
Okay.
Everything about him, his entire body, his head is just smaller.
So
However,
basically, it's like 1/5 scale and a half.
maybe in between. Yeah. More like quarter and a half.
Quarter and a half.
Yeah,
Quarter
1/5 and
and
a
a
half will be smaller than 1/5.
Yeah. See, that's scary. I love the whole like concept. I love like it's old school, so the paint for me doesn't really matter. Like I kind of like how it is, and like the sculpt looks. And like I found a freaking custom head for him too. I found him like this is like one of the times where you're not looking for it, but all of a sudden all this stuff lands on your desk, and you're like,
Yeah.
this seems too good to pass up.
You've seen
If
it
you-
in person, right?
I've seen it in person, but this was like a while back, and it wasn't mixed with anything. He was by himself.
Yeah, so that's another thing. If you can keep it separate from anything else, you might be fine with it. If, for
Yeah.
instance, in front of your desk, next to your Bowens, maybe. But like, if you want to keep it with the villains, with you knowing how you might react to that scale difference, you won't be happy, especially because it's still expensive. Even though like the price is coming down, it's still expensive.
And the last thing you want is buyer's remorse.
Yeah, and if you're trying to sell this, you already noted that everyone's trying to sell it, so you
Yeah.
have a hard time.
Yeah.
That Carl. I don't know if you have Magneto on Throne, but I gotta find someone local to see. I don't know. What you just said there though does make sense to me. Where like I did pose a couple of like quarter scales next to my third scales, and I hated it. I like literally hated it. I was like, I wanted to move them, but those are pieces that I had that needed to sell.
Mhm.
But like, I was like, look at them. I was like, I would never pair them up like that. Doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me. That's just me though. I don't know. Someone else.
Maybe you might like these custom heads, but type in Chung Kinman Magneto on Throne. Chung is spelled Cheung. Cheung.
Chung.
Then his last name Kinmen.
Men.
Yes. Then Magneto on Throne. Let's see.
Is it this one?
No. Go to just the regular results.
Like
Or
all?
actually just remove on Throne and just leave Magneto. Let's see if let's see. Okay, yeah. Those are some of the ones he did.
For the Magneto on Throne?
Yeah. I like those.
I like
Yeah.
those heads too. I hate the heads that came with the Magneto himself.
I think these ones are good. And then there's another one he did where he has like
Yeah.
Wolverine claw is slashed his face. He
Oh,
did some
man,
good
yeah.
ones because he
I
does
saw
like
that
the custom portraits for like the pieces. There's also one by
Sapluke.
Tiago Provin that I think is also pretty good for the Magneto on Throne. This has a lot of cool like custom head sculpts, but like, and that's what the main reason I wanted it. I wanted this statue so I could pair it with those head sculpts.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen this before. It comes with like the portrait stands and everything.
Mm-hmm. This guy has the John Kidman heads.
Yeah. So I guess I'll pass on this. There's so many deals out there to get this thing, and I guess I'll pass on it.
If you see it closer to like maybe 1100 or something.
Yeah.
Nah.
See, like that's what's messed up with us. If the price is right, well, we don't care what we
My
worry
Christmas
about, right?
could be under $1,000.
Oh, that's probably true too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, for you, Kennedy, Sean Kidman did a Missed Out Fire.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
This is his main thing, doing like 1/6 customs. But like every now and then he'll do like a custom portrait for a PF or even a XM statue.
Okay. That's all I wanted to hear, to be honest. Like, if it would pair up well with the scale, and when you compare it to 1/3 to 1/4, like that's where I don't like mess with. So there you go, man. So I could go to sleep pretty good tonight. No,
That's
man. Honestly,
disappointing. Is to hear that something's supposed to be quarter scale and it's under scale,
yeah.
it just throws everything off. Just like, fuck, now I gotta throw this.
I think it's
so all
probably
this
better
shit
for it
start
to be a
over again.
little bigger than for it to be smaller.
Yeah,
That's what I
think
think.
so.
I have things that are overscaled and it doesn't bother me. But I think even if I had underscaled, if I really liked the statue, it wouldn't bother me that much.
Like
But
certain
yeah.
people, it's okay to be overscale, underscale. Like we all know Wolverine's supposed to be short, and Colossus is almost 8 feet. So of course, that difference should be noticeable.
Yeah, I could see it for that one too. So I'll keep hunting it. I don't know. I want a Magneto. I don't need a Magneto. I want a Magneto. I also want a Doom of Thrones. No, Doom.
You can get a Bowen Designs Magneto full size.
That'd be
Just saying.
cool, right? Yeah, I like that one. The one where he's like levitating. That one's cool.
No, I was talking about the original, where he's just standing to the side with like he has like one hand
Oh
out,
yeah, with his cape on the side. Yeah, I like that one.
and you could just have someone repaint it, because the paints are kind of flat, and you can give it a nice shine to it.
I'll have to see. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for a Mystique Sideshow, and then did you see the Sideshow one
Adam-
with the
Black leather outfit, the Adam Hughes? Which one?
the white suit? Well, she had a white suit. She's like
the premium format. So
the premium.
that's
Okay,
the new
premium
one. The one
format.
where she's got the X23 switch out for the EX.
Yeah.
She's standing on the Xavier logo.
So you know what's crazy? When I had her before, right? And I sold her for, I forget how, I sold it for a lot. But now I looked her up, like it's going from 600 to 700. And I was like, wow, man, I sold her for more than that. Then I started backtracking other pieces I did sell. I must have sold everything in the perfect time, because everything I sold, I could get way less now. Like I could get my whole collection back for like way, way less. That's like insane to me, man. It's mind-boggling.
Sold at the right time.
Yeah, perfect time. I
There's
still have
like
a
this
Gambit to
more,
sell, but like for all the
All
pieces I
right.
did have
Miami scored a touchdown.
against
Patriots.
What sport is that?
Patriots. Football.
American football.
Oh yeah, you
Or
said
as we call
touchdown.
it in the States, football. This
You
ain't
said-
Europe.
Ah man, it's so weird, man.
Come on, man.
American football.
You're in America. In America,
Well-
we play football.
Oh, I'm gonna unbox this thing while we're talking. Slifer got me this, man. I really big shout out to Slifer.
Mm-hmm.
Sent me this, and
That's super nice.
yeah.
Now you can
but-
claim
but
to be
that's-
an anime boy.
I've always loved anime, man. I love this before. I was an anime before you were born. Oh,
Oh shit!
Ah!
It's not about the love, Steve. It's about having the piece. You gotta have one.
that's what it's about.
Gotta have one anime piece to be an anime boy.
So, Steve, you have the little kit, the model kit thing with all the clippers and the tweezers and all that.
I do.
Oh,
You don't have to worry about that stuff. Here, I got the whole.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah. Get the
Yeah.
little.
But shit.
I used to gun them all the time. That was addicting.
Work with my iron
The
suit.
master grade kits and everything. Oh,
Not
here
just
he is.
addicting, it's calming. Okay. There you go.
Thanks, Slifer.
King Slifer.
Yeah. So I got this one, and I can already tell this one's a little bit different from the. I don't know what this one was, but this was cool too. I got this from another
Ooh.
CMP collector or
From
CMP
John.
guy. Yeah, I think it was John. Yeah, it was John. Yep, John Santiago.
Mm-hmm.
This is cool, man. So I really like this because it's kind of magnetic. This stuff
Ooh.
like just.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
What company makes these?
I think this one was Storm Collectibles. I think I gotta double check, but I
Oh,
really
it's
like this
a
one.
different company for both.
Yeah, this one is Bandai. This one's
Oh, Bandai.
definitely noticeably
Yeah,
different.
Bandai does a
Like,
lot of kits.
Yeah, this is less glossier than this one, but I don't know what the quality is like. I would think older pieces would be better quality, but we'll see.
With these, definitely not.
Really?
Yeah, definitely not. Older, so I don't like which. Jim is asking me if I don't like the XM Spider. Which XM Spider Man?
What, the transformation?
Transformation I like, but do I like enough to pay full price? The answer is no. And because I have that one cat, I'm not in love with the face. Even if I was in love with the XM Stash, I wouldn't pay full price.
Oh man, this is steel. This is like,
Oh, it is.
Oh, oh,
you hear that? This is better quality, man.
Damn.
Oh, look at that. There you go.
Good stuff.
Steve's gonna be up all night putting that together.
What they call those again? Usually, when they have different grades or different kind of names for them. When you buy like the Gundam kits, I didn't think
Master grade, real grade, and
Yeah.
Is it diecast?
I think it is diecast. That's what I've never had
Maybe-
diecast before.
Maybe it's made with lead paint. You know what that means? Ultra special. Yeah.
The one swinging, definitely not. I don't like that one at all. Zero.
Let's go in, Norman.
Hey, Norman.
It has. Oh, it's
Ooh.
diecast. Oh, that is
Yeah, see?
diecast is cool, man. Diecast is really cool. It's like diecast is not steel, right? Is it like a different mold or something?
It's metal, and it's the mold is like a metal mold, and
Yes, I
they
figured
use
to have weight once you put it all together.
it's a die like it's like a metal die twists and pushes it's like injection mold with the metal
okay.
die, right?
Under it, yeah.
And you could throw it at someone and knock them out.
I'm not gonna do that. Well, there's too many pieces to unbox, so I would do that later. That's cool though. I didn't know that. That's really cool.
For them to do the die cast, probably there's a lot of them. Otherwise, it might not be worth their time to make the molds for those.
This is definitely way better material.
I feel like it would
I'm
be
sorry,
better
Buck.
without the tentacles / sand.
Listen, the best toys back in the days were diecast.
I feel like the old school toys hold up way more than the new ones. Like as far as like, I could throw this to the wall and it will last. Like this one over here.
Stronger materials.
Yeah, this one's definitely like plastic all around. But the freaking look is awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there are people with Tonka trucks from back in the 80s that
When it comes to like
were not dented.
when it comes to
Yeah,
old
exactly.
anime figures and toys and stuff, they were awful. They looked terrible back then. Like
I had Voltron. Voltron was diecast back in the day. The only
well,
parts that were like
that's
plastic
more
were
like
the
a
paint.
robot. But I don't know. Even in general, even
Suspension.
then, like you're talking about the materials used, but the paint and then how accurate it was, nowhere near as good as today. If you look at any like forums, if you go to this website, it's called my figure collection, and they got a bunch of like it's basically an archive of all the new stuff coming out and a bunch of old stuff. And if you go back and look at the old stuff, it looks terrible compared to what we have today. Every metric, even the molds, the casting, it's just sloppy. Yeah.
I'm not gonna get banned, right? There's a bunch of like anime girls on the
And
bottom.
anything that's NSFW would be filtered. It'll be like a warning before you can open it.
Okay. Oh wow, they have releases for everything here.
Yeah, they even have like some Prime One stuff on the website. For the most part, as long as it's Japanese, it's on here.
Okay.
Oh, this is the girl you guys liked for the Prime One statue.
Yeah, I like this one from this company as well. There's another version where she, the version where she's not wearing the skirt, and she takes the blindfold off.
Ooh. All right, I'm scared to click on one. Let's do it.
No, definitely. If you click on these, there's not going to be any issue. If it's NSFW, it'll say so before you can click on it, and you have to turn off a filter if you want to see those kind of stuff.
My filter's always off, so no kidding.
And I think you actually have to have an account to turn off the filter, so you're definitely not going to see that stuff. The super dangerous anime stuff.
All right, this is the best figure out there.
There's a few. I went back and I started picking up like anime figures again.
Oh, you did? What? You never told me this.
So the ones I have on pre-order right now, I haven't bought any. They're on pre-order. There's some I want to pick up again. There's 2 Dragon Ball ones, but the prices are too high.
What's too high? $100, $200?
$800 for something that was $50 when it first came out.
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, there's a Vegeta Super Master Stars piece. You can find it on this website if you type in Vegeta SMSP. Try Super Master Stars piece. Super Master Stars. Yeah. So the one to the right, the one with color on the right, that one. That's the rarest one. One of the rarest.
$800 for this thing?
It was $50 when it came out. If you trying to find it on eBay, it's $800. The guy selling it sent me a offer, $150 less, and then I sent him an offer for $200. And he declined it within like 2 hours.
You know what, Buck? I'm gonna tell you something right now. I saw you yesterday on Cash's channel, and someone offered, I think it was Fatal, like some crazy crackhead price, and you were like, "People are scumbags." And look at you, man.
No way.
You gotta shoot your shot. You gotta shoot your shot sometimes, right?
I don't believe I called someone a scumbag for offering
Not
a low
scumbag,
price.
but it was like, yeah,
for
it
a
was
low price.
Yeah.
No, oh man, because I'm trying to get the low prices too, man. Can't be paying full price in this economy, especially when I know people are willing. I'm not gonna if I'm not gonna make an offer on a piece that I know, like, unless I know someone really wants to get rid of it. But like, if someone puts like fair market price for something on there, I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna make an offer if I'm not ready to pay immediately. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So generally, I don't send people offers for stuff.
Yeah, man, figures have intrigued me a lot because like you could do so much with so little, like cost wise, and like some of them look pretty badass.
But these things, especially like that Goku and that Vegeta, the ones that look like sort of like weird,
cell
the cell shaded ones, they call them manga dimensions. I hate those ones. I think they look awful. Thank God I feel that way. But those are the most expensive and the rarest in the collection because they did different colorways for each release. And they like have multiple versions out.
I saw one at Comic-Con and I sent you a picture of it. I think it was $60 at the time.
That's probably a bootleg.
A bootleg? Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it's $60, it's a bootleg because these are like several years old, and now in the aftermarket they're like crazily priced. Yeah. Who's the guy? Oh my god. Okay.
Who's the guy with the
His name is Majin Buu. I'm going back for that. Yeah, I mean they're all Majin Buu, but that's Kid Buu specifically.
Yeah,
that's funny. Sorry.
I think the latest one is Leatherface from Kotobukiya, the Bishoujo line. for the horror ones.
Kotobukiya.
Bukia.
They'll fix it for me. Oh, this one right here? Toy Wiz.
No, it means the Bishoujo one. So the lady.
Oh, this one. Oh,
Yeah, there's two.
I like this one more. Are you into figures, by the way, Kennedy?
Yeah, I got several Marvel Legends, DC. What else? Figmas.
Ooh, you got Figmas? Which Figmas? What characters?
I don't know. I gotta get up and look at my cabinet right now.
Those ones are made by Good Smile Company.
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
You know, they also do a Transformers one. Kodo.
Yeah. For the Bishoujo line, they do
Yeah.
the Transformers. I
I
know
think
they've
they're
done
coming out with a
Optimus.
Starscream version. The Optimus looked good.
Yeah, but I don't really buy the Bishoujo line. They're really good quality though. The prices are just like insane now to me.
Mm-hmm.
Although to be fair, these are bigger than the 10th scale Iron Studio stuff. And I would
That's
rather
why. Yeah, I
Go
rather
on.
would.
180.
No. I would rather have this than the
an
the other
Iron
one,
Studio
Iron-
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. And I feel like I don't know, but I feel like these would be easier to sell. But I can't really say because I'm not really in the spaces where people sell like Iron Studio stuff. But in the anime figure groups, like these are generally easier to sell.
This looks
Why are
really
these
hot,
so
man.
pricey, man? When I used to collect these things, they didn't
I
go
think this
above
because these are.
$100.
I think these may be older pieces because
188 bucks.
if you go to the Kodo site, they're not that expensive.
I think also saw you're on like Amazon maybe, and these are
Yeah,
like
these are like secondary market
random,
prices.
like secondary retailers.
See, man, this is why I don't like having these streams sometimes because like you stumble across. I want this kind of bad now. It's like a nice. I like the other face a lot. So, oh look, they got Freddy Krueger. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
That's what
well.
Outer Collector says he's getting. He's getting the horror line because they got like this was probably a bootleg. There's a lot of bootleg stuff on Amazon.
There's a Chucky version.
Jason,
Mm-hmm.
She looks hot, man. Goddamn.
these are all 7 scale.
She could cut me up if she wants.
They got they have like a whole X-Men line and they're pretty awesome.
Could it be cute?
Yeah, for the Bishoujo X-Men line, they're really good.
Oh, look at this thing.
Yeah.
36
Anyway.
bucks. Not bad.
You always got to check where it's coming
Yeah,
from
but I don't
too.
think that's Kodo though.
Probably
They might say it
bootleg.
is.
It's
Yeah,
it's
see.
it's the Kotobukiya one, but it's bootleg. It's a bootleg probably because it's Amazon. On Amazon, you gotta always check who you're buying from because they'll send you like you'll be from a Chinese seller in China or something.
Yeah,
They'll send you
I
the
just go to
bootleg.
the photo site. I like to use.
It's a cool one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Kodo's fine arts statue line.
Yeah, but those can get really pricey. The good thing about the anime figures is like it's almost kind of like no set price. The range is very broad for the pieces.
I haven't looked up Kotobukiya in forever.
The stuff I'm getting now though is still.
They always have a
quarterly.
booth at New York Comic Con.
They do.
Mhm. I got the Star Trek stuff too.
You like Star Trek? I didn't know you
No,
like.
I don't like Star Trek, but they had a Bishoujo Star Trek figure on there.
How do you not like Star Trek?
Not my thing.
Oh, that's right. I tend to forget you're the only one that has a life-size Darth Vader in your collection.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, even Star Wars, I watched it several times. I don't go crazy for it.
That's my biggest question to the Star Wars guys. Do Star Wars guys think like Star Wars is gonna last forever?
Forever? No. Well, last it's gonna be here for a while though. I don't think the Star Wars fandom. I would say the next generation won't appreciate it as much. But once the current generation of fans, they like die off, that's when you start to see it diminish because all the new Star Wars content coming out is crap
Yeah.
and it's being mismanaged. In order to maintain that fervor, they need to keep on producing high quality stuff, which they aren't doing.
All right, man. Like, I'm gonna get lost in here in a second. Oh, yeah, got Street
Oh yeah,
Fighter.
among
Fuck yeah.
photos. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my. Copy.
Copy paste. Copy paste.
The jury is nice. I believe. Yeah, I like the jury.
Paste.
The
There you
name
go,
of the
Steve.
designer. What's up, Piggy? I believe the designer for these is called Shunya Yamashita. He's the one who does the character
Black and white,
designs for
too.
all of them.
Looks good. Looks nice with black and white.
Yeah, they got Tekken girls too.
Yeah, Starscream.
Christy
Bumblebee.
Montiero.
Do you guys know what Bisujo means?
It means like it's kind of roughly translates to beautiful girl, I believe, or pretty woman. I believe so. That's not a don't take. I know that's what it means roughly in a rough translation, but that's not a direct translation. Yeah, and then they got Bishonen, which basically means handsome man,
Shoujo means beautiful girl.
beautiful girl.
According to
Google.
According to Google, yeah.
Yeah. I was.
Like you say, it could mean something else.
Mhm.
Slang wise. Look, Sam, compare these up with his XM line.
Oh, the one I want you to look up. There's one that people think I'm a degenerate for. It's a good small company. They work with a company called Freeing, and they do bunny girls. So they take and different anime characters, and then they just put like the Playboy bunny outfit on them. And
we're good to look at this, right? I'm gonna click on this and
yes, you're
okay,
good.
okay.
Oh.
Page not found.
Which ones am I getting from this again? Whoa, I've forgotten. Is it on my list?
This kind of stuff always
Bunny
scares me
Girl-
because, like,
Bunny Girl Senpai. Okay.
Let's see.
scale figures. Okay, there's dolls. I mean, it's gonna be J&D stuff. Oh, look, it's J&D stuff. What?
Oh my god. These guys, they manufacture for a lot of people, and they also do distribution, I believe.
$163 for this. $163 for this thing.
Crazy. It's absurd. There's like a really broad range, but part of it could be like the kind of fabric and cloth they're using. Oh yeah, my fellow there's a man
Hello, degenerates. Keep saying, keep going.
that's like super messed up. The most horny collector is Carl.
My fellow
boy-
degenerate, you said.
Wow.
He's the king. I give him within the realm of the anime boys. He is the king.
He's the kid. Goddamn.
In the Good Smile search, I put in Bunny Girl. It's 162 items.
Yeah, and they're quarter scale. That's what I like about them.
Really?
Quarter scale?
Wow.
All right. I want to click on a random. Oh, look, it says mature. Okay, can't click on that one.
It says mature.
Kitagawa. And if you've watched the show that they're from, it can be kind of cool. The problem that some people might see is some of these characters are in high school.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're like underage or whatever.
Yeah, I like that
anime,
one.
anime,
This one I
it's all
really
anime.
like. This one
Yeah, this looks
because
cool.
it's got the hair sculpt. It's just amazingly done.
This is all polystone?
No, they don't do polystone for these. They're all PVC and ABS plastic.
That hair does look cool.
And then there's mixed media for the tights. That's the only mixed media.
Yeah.
But the way the hair is, they will never try that with polystone. It will just break.
Everything's in.
See all that separation you're getting in the hair, and the small flyaway strands. It's dangerous. And the fact that they use plastic allows them to use cheaper packaging because they could do the blister packaging and they don't have to worry about polystone breaking. Otherwise, they'd have to use styrofoam.
Do these sell out, by the way, or
Yes, yeah,
they do?
Yeah.
What?
They'll look. You see how it says pre-order closed? They do
Yeah.
like they have a pre-order period on their website, and you get the best prices if you order directly from them. And so if you don't order within this period, if you try and find it elsewhere, you're getting fucked with the prices. You can always get at your favorite retailer. There's so many anime figure retailers and so many places
Yeah.
with different deals and like
Way to
point
purchase.
systems. But like generally speaking, for the bunny girls, I found that the cheapest place to buy it is on the Good Smile website, the US one. So I know. Well, depends if you're buying it from a US retailer, but I got mine from Ami Ami. It's a
Oh.
Japanese retailer.
Bless
I'm
you.
trying to see. Yeah,
Okay, so-
I know.
33,000 yen comes out to about $224. 223, 224.
Yeah.
I never heard of this, to be honest. And I can't believe it's quarter scale. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, now I
But
remember
it's
the one.
PVC ABS, so that means it's a lot lighter to ship.
The one I got is like a classic anime character. Oh, don't click on that. That's jailbait.
That's jailbait. What's that mean?
How?
You see how this is your fault, Steve. You allowed him in there.
What happened?
You don't
He's gonna
use
get you
Hobby-
canceled. He's gonna get you arrested.
No, I
You have
don't
to
use.
come
I don't
out.
use Hobby Japan. I'm not that kind of degenerate when it comes to the anime community. There's some sick people there, but I'm not one of those.
Well, I mean, at least he knows what he is. He can admit
No.
to it.
Oh man, search up Lum, Lum. So
I'm not
that's
gonna
the
get
one.
like.
No.
Okay.
Although, okay.
Oh,
wow.
goddamn.
Okay.
The one
Which
that
one
with
is
the
it?
hand on her
Character?
face.
Okay,
That's
I'm not
a-
gonna get. Okay. She's
It's a
close.
classic anime character. Yeah. So I
Pony
got
level on point right now. Buck, he's dialing it up.
The price is nice, and it's gonna be painted well. I always like the way these are painted. They're usually like high quality. They don't. Oh, look at Carl. Carl is like coming out of his shell. So Tiger is just short. Oh no, Carl. You, don't be. You put you in jail, man.
I've never seen these before. It's like a whole different world to me.
You know,
Going down
I
a
don't.
wrong
I,
rabbit
don't I
hole, man.
generally do not collect female statues. That's the thing too. I don't like. I just collect Dragon Ball Z shit and Spider Man. That's mostly what I have.
So your collection is
So-
just trust.
Oh man, dude. See, this is the problem with Japan. It's super sketchy.
No. Don't blame the Japanese.
Oh, man.
No.
The
This is
ages,
a book.
man.
It's just buck nasty thing.
Buck nasty. Yeah, we should. Wow, this looks pretty good though.
But you see that price is crazy.
314.
This is a smaller statue than the quarter scales, but it's got a more intricate base. I think it's probably going to be 7th or 8th scale.
Take this joke off.
I heard people getting the LBS Hulks now. They're starting to
Oh,
ship.
yeah.
What?
Man,
Everyone, right?
that looks scary. Did you guys see the picture? I'll find it real quick. But there's a picture of two Thors next to each other.
2 Thors? I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that one? Okay, I'll
No.
pull it up. It's two Thor. No, I'm sorry, two Hulks next to a Thor.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
they
it
make him
does.
look super tiny.
It's insane.
Comet Galaxy, you're going to the Shadow Realm. We're going to lock you in the Phantom Zone.
Chris Hansen.
Buck is
Oh,
like, I
that's-
call him Chris Handsome.
See, I like to
Good,
call
I
you
like
Chris
you.
Hansen. It's the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Damn, you sound just like him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That thing is.
I'm a
I
warrior.
know.
It's huge. Pause.
The Thor is huge, and this is just makes him look like a quarter scale.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great score. You kidding me? It's a kid going into kindergarten.
Man, it's bigger than the life-size bust from Sideshow. Can you guys see that?
Oh, on the left hand side, yeah.
Yeah, that's absurd. It's crazy. It's huge.
He got 2 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys, why does somebody get 2?
He has a problem.
Holy
He
shit,
has too much discretionary income. What's that?
it's like 2,200 for each one, right?
Then you got to pay shipping.
Portraits are the same, right?
Portraits are the same, yeah.
It's the exact same statue in third scale that takes a whole lot of space, and he wanted 2 of them.
And the weight, like
I don't know if it's heavy. I saw Art the Statue Collector carrying it like it was like a little. It was nothing. It was like
Also,
probably
maybe
really
it was
hollow.
hollow. Yeah. All right, makes sense.
Okay, so I gotta find this picture now.
okay.
Look, it's Chris Martinez. See if he posted it, or unless you have the picture, Luke, that'd be cool.
I like in that LBS line, I just need my Spider-Man. Even the Venom, I kind of hope it turns out like shit. Like I hope it looks awful when they do the full reveal. Because I don't want to buy it. I don't want third scale.
So
statue.
you're wishing it to look like shit?
Yeah. I don't want to be tempted. My hope is that every statue I like is always crap. Like that I have no hopeful for.
This thing is a huge beast, man. It's
Oh wow.
Oh crap! See what
Then again,
Carl's-
it would make sense for Hulk to be that big compared to Thor.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
all what we all wanted too, right? For him
Yeah.
to be bigger.
See what they did that I think is really cool. They made it so that the bases they're on the same height, so it's like they're standing level on the ground next to each other. That's a very nice touch.
Thank you, Luke, for sending this. By the way, it's awesome. And there's people that bought the 3-pack, man. Can you imagine have all those that are like takes up a whole wall?
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
If I won Powerball, then
Where would he
hell
keep
yeah.
that? Because you see how much space he takes, just like his width, and you're gonna have two extra like torsos that you're gonna have to keep somewhere. Yeah, it takes that space.
That's where you have to go build your own podiums.
Unfortunately.
All right, so this guy's so crazy. This Chris Martinez guy. I don't know this guy, but this guy's so crazy. Did you guys see this picture?
Oh yeah. Wow.
This guy is insane. I like one,
Damn.
two.
See, like Joe.
I like
He
3
even got
Hulk.
the Sideshow OG one. That's crazy.
I like that OG. I like the 2 Sideshow pieces, and then the Eric Sosa Hulk in the middle.
This one right here.
Yeah, that one. I like that one, but I prefer like the green version. But I still like that because it's like the Marvel vs. Capcom Hulk.
Yeah. Yep.
You got like a Troy McDevitt like bust, Gray Hulk bust.
This one right here.
Yeah,
I still like the OG Hulk Sideshow. To be honest, compared to all of these, I like the OG Sideshow one.
you see what he did? He mixed a bunch of different scales. How do you feel about that? It works for you?
I mean, for a shrine like this, it works, but
Yeah,
I would
but
never
if-
do this. Like if I was doing a shrine, like I'm doing a shrine to Batman with like I got a bunch of scales mixed up with that one. I don't mind, but like I like this. This is crazy, man.
Damn, Carl. You know what to do. If you're telling me Spidey is painted, just send me the photos. Otherwise, what's the point in telling me?
God damn.
Yep. OG Sideshow will always be a lot of people's favorite.
I'm surprised he doesn't have the Hulk trans. No, this is a Gray Hulk shrine.
This is a
That
great.
transformation will be in his green shrine.
Technically, Hulk was gray, like in the first issue, and then became green because of
Mhm.
the whole printing back
Okay, nerd.
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 then. Proud of it. Hold on.
Just kidding.
Chris
This is
Hansen,
crazy.
I need you to go to Houston, Texas.
He doesn't want to come over here.
I like to call him Chris Hansen.
God, man, I gotta get this guy on the show one day. He has like all the old G stuff. Big thank you to Luke again for sending that picture, though. That's cool. I didn't see that picture before. Man. Well, you guys, we hit 1 hour and 30 minutes. It is Sunday, 9:30, and anything else you guys want to bring up before we get out of here?
No,
You guys good?
I'm good.
No, I just want to say all the companies that are releasing stuff I like, stop releasing stuff until next year.
Yeah.
I rather not
Well,
see things I want to
early.
buy. Dude, I can't afford this shit, man. This hobby is fucking killing me. I see something new and I'm like, I need that. Especially if it's custom. It's hard. It's too hard.
Again, do you need it or do you want it?
You can always say no, too, you know?
No,
Yeah, exactly.
I can
Oh,
say no, but I
willpower.
don't like having to say no. It's not even like I can't get it. I literally can't. So it's just depressing. You know, I'm like, I really want that, but I can't have it.
I get that whole thing too. The whole thing too. Like when I say no, it's like, but I can, you know.
But
I fight
should.
with myself. Yeah, I fight with myself a lot saying that. That's why I'm going the small route, man. I know I could get a bunch of these guys, so I'm gonna get a
Yeah.
bunch of these guys.
See, that's why I started picking up the anime figures again. And then like I saw the price and I said I'll go back to my core scale.
God yeah.
Because even the
Let's go.
prices are going up on everything. It's starting to look like it's like now
Alright.
I could get the prices for the anime stuff I want. I could get quarter scale stuff in the aftermarket that are still relatively new for cheaper. So that's why I don't like to pre-order stuff anymore, because I can just get in the aftermarket for a lower price depending on when I want to pounce.
It's definitely scary out there, man. Well, Mr. Kennedy,
With my 1/6.
what's that?
I said I'm happy with my 1/6 scale and less.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Mr. Kennedy, Buck Fangs, thank you guys for joining in tonight. I know you guys could be out there, you know, with the ladies on this Sunday night. You know, it's a really nice, cool night with the ladies, but you guys chose to be here with this guy. So, big thank you to you guys.
Only 1 day a week, Steve.
Only 1 day a week.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right, man. Well,
You're the worst one.
have a good night, you guys, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a good night. Peace.
Later.
Good night, everybody.